Right, this is a video concerning money. Yesterday, got onto the conversation with my 6-year-old daughter about money, how I don't have a lot of it, and that it's not my goal to have a lot of it in life. But then it got me thinking, well, what are the things that I really do want in life? I don't want to have a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, I want enough to get by and to buy the things I like, and I need money to survive in this society. I'm well aware of that, and to also do these things. Most of them anyway. It does require a little bit of money to get set up with and whatnot. So the things that I really do want in life. So I made a little list. I thought it'd be interesting to go through them. So here we go. Probably the most important thing is love. And I mean that love, not just intimate love, but love for your family, love for your friends, and also love of doing certain things. In fact, nearly all of these things on this list I love doing. So it's really important. And love also allows you to forgive and have kindness and all those wonderful things. So it really is the most important thing. So love, I definitely want to maintain and also accumulate more love in my life. That's very important to me. Next on my list is art. I love painting, and drawing, and just generally bringing things from the subconscious into this conscious world we're inhabiting at the moment. So yes, that's very important to me. I'd like to become a better painter as the years go by, etc., etc., and find more hidden things in the subconscious and bring them out into reality. So that's very important to me. Music is a huge part of my life. Obviously, if you follow this channel for a while, you know that I love extreme metal. I also love classical music. I don't mind some jazz. I don't mind some country. I have a bit of a soft spot for gabba and like extreme techno music. But yeah, I just generally love music. I can listen to pretty much anything, although I'm not overly keen on certain genres, but I can at least listen to them and appreciate them. But those are my the aforementioned ones are my particular favourite. Obviously, extreme metal is probably the dominant force in my listening habits, and I love to listen to music and do art. So whenever I'm painting, I like to have other things on this list. I like to have some beers, I like to listen to music, and I like to paint, and that's a wonderful, great, positive thing in my life. Now, next up on the list is something also that I really enjoy with my poetry and my books that I've written and whatnot, and that's words. I find words fascinating. Obviously, the way that different combinations that they can be used in, and how it affects your mind, and also allows you to go into amazing places of the subconscious with the right combination of words, especially in poetry. Just wonderful. I love words. Very, very huge part of my life. So that will definitely continue. And yes, you need next to no money to write. You maybe might need a computer, or you can always just do it with a good old pencil. But yeah, words are very important in my life, and I want them to continue to grow. Next up is beer. I would find it very difficult to live without beer. I thoroughly enjoy drinking beer, whether it's with company, like friends in a pub. Allows me to become more jovial and more sort of open and honest. And also, I like to drink when I'm painting or doing something creative. Well, mainly, sometimes poetry. Words not so much, but definitely painting. It really helps to listen to music, drink beer, and paint. I love how it lubricates the mind, allows to bring those things forth. So that's very important to me in my life. Unfortunately, that one does require quite a lot of money. but that's why I'm back to brewing my own, so we shall see. Another thing that I really enjoy in life is good food. This is very important to me. I'm a reasonably good cook, and I always enjoy eating good food. Again, that can be quite expensive if you go to restaurants and stuff, but I also enjoy the process of cooking, so that brings me a great immense amount of pleasure, and I like to cook good food for other people as well. That brings me pleasure, so that's very important. And last on my list of things that are much more important to me than accumulating financial wealth is growing things. This gives me a huge reward, satisfaction. Planting a seed is an investment in the future. I love to watch things grow. I love to see them come up, and it gives me an amazingly good feeling. And you could also, growing things could apply to all of the above, really, because I want to grow all of those things as well. And the more time you put into something, I would also like to point out that I think time is the only real currency. It's the only thing that you can spend, and you can never get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. So spend it wisely. So growing things. So to recap, at the minute, these are the most important ones I could think of. Things that are much more important to me than money, although I do need money. I would like a little bit more of it to become more sort of self-sufficient. I don't know if that's the right words, or more financially independent, I guess is the right words. Which might happen one day, and if not, as long as I can do these things there, that will keep me happy. So we got love, art, music, words, beer, good food, and growing things. All of those things are much more important to me than having an impressive number on a bank balance. It was good to think about that, and to think about where I should put my future time and my future efforts into. And if you're watching this, then I suggest that you do the same. Write down things that you really want to achieve, and then have them in mind when you're making important decisions, because they're very important to one's mental health. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers.